Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
What the fuck? Was that your lawnmower impression? I don't...
No.
Boing.
All right, here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby and Luke Farnsworth. And it's Monday night. It's dark out, and it's 7 now. It's 7 o'clock. It's dark. I hate that. I hate it gets dark at 5:30.
It's been dark
Especially
for
in Arizona.
I don't.
What? Arizona.
Arizona, they don't do daylight savings. I think they're the only U.S. state that doesn't do it.
Didn't they pass a bill like last year
Let me
federally
fact check myself.
that said we were going to stop this? Like, wasn't that big news?
They've been saying they're gonna stop this for the past 20 years.
That's so fucking
Yeah.
stupid. Why do we?
So like,
Hawaii doesn't either. Arizona and Hawaii.
Hawaii's barely part of the states. Let's be honest.
It is a state just as much as any other state.
Hardly.
Don't make fun of.
I'm not making
of
fun
my
of it.
little chain of islands.
I'm not making fun of it. I'm saying it's barely a state.
How's it not? How's it barely a state?
I feel like if you became a state, 1900 after, you shouldn't be a state. Like, what other states became states or were ratified as states from
Alaska.
1900
Alaska.
on? Yeah, Alaska's not a state. It's not even connected.
Alaska's a fucking state.
No, Alaska and
Oh.
Hawaii, they're not even connected to the fucking.
And how come
country.
Puerto Rico's not a state, Alex? If
Yeah,
you're so
buddy.
fucking...
Because they didn't ratify it as a state yet. Maybe it
They're
will be
not
one
going
day.
to.
They're not going to.
We
You
just
don't
say
know
like
that.
we determine what you do.
The only
Why
way
are
they're
you
going to make
hating
it
on
a
them?
state is if they unify the Dakotas.
And why
or
is
something.
That's-
Okinawa part of Japan? Should Okinawa not be part of Japan?
Okinawa has been part of Japan probably for a long time, right?
How long has Okinawa been a part of Japan?
They didn't
Let's
just
find
say,
out.
"Oh, hey, look, a bunch of normal-ass people living their life. You're part of us now."
But that's kind of what they did, actually.
Okay, I want in. Well, this is in order.
1972.
No, it's not. It's not part of Japan then.
So it's
It's not part of
not
Japan,
only
no.
younger than Alaska and Hawaii, but it's also farther away from Japan than Alaska is to the U.S.
Okay, we got 5 states that are not states.
What do you mean 5 states that are not states?
Oklahoma became a state November 16th, 1907, so it is disqualified. New Mexico, 1912. Arizona, 1912. Alaska and Hawaii, 1959. Those.
Why you hating
not
on the little
states.
on the little chibi states? Why you hating on the
Okay,
young
Alex, why don't you go visit Oklahoma and tell me how much fun you have in that amazing state?
I don't give a shit about Oklahoma. I do think New Mexico would be cool.
Also, Alex, you're so fucking wrong. It hurts. Hawaii is way farther from the U.S. than Okinawa is from Japan.
I didn't say Hawaii. I said Alaska.
What about Alaska? Look, Alaska's up there. It is fucking up there.
Alaska's far as fuck too, unless you count like the very piss tip of it that's like
That's
halfway
part of the
down
state.
Canada.
That's part of the state.
No.
Oh, okay. If I was like,
because it's not connected to the mainland. Why'd my Google Earth? What? A project? I don't want a project in Google Earth. I just want to explore.
what is your weird obsession with like wanting to just love Hawaii and Alaska?
Why are you guys
I
hating
don't
on
have a
my
problem
little
with those states.
though?
I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying that Hawaii's barely a fucking state.
I think you're crazy.
How long do I have to fly to get to
Let
fucking
me-
Hawaii? Hold on. Now I
where's
gotta
this
go
thing?
now I gotta go to flights. I'm opening up Google Flights. I'm not even doing this legit.
Okay. Okinawa is what? 378 miles from mainland Japan.
It does look close. It does look closer than mainland.
Let's
to
see
from
Alaska.
Well, it depends what part is.
I'm gonna go the tippy to the tippy
Alaska.
tippy.
Yeah, Okinawa's way closer.
Alaska's fucking 1,000 miles away.
What about Hokkaido? It's not connected.
Hokkaido's big as fuck.
No, it's Alaska.
Alex, Hokkaido. Okay, that's
Hokkaido's
a
not
stupid
connected.
question. Okay, let's see
No,
how
it's not.
far.
By your guys' thing,
Alex, I'm about to make you
if
look
it's
like a
I
climate.
feel
to the
like-
mainland.
I feel
Also,
like
It is
you're-
Japan
20
a chain of islands.
It is.
I feel like you're not listening to what we're saying. Do you see how
I
far
ate-
Hawaii is from America? Do you
Alex.
see how far fucking Hokkaido is from the rest of
Hokkaido
mainland
is
Japan?
13 miles. 13
It's still
miles.
not connected. Still not connected.
But that's not the point that we're saying. Is that it's not fucking connected.
What was
What's-
the first point you said? You said it wasn't
What's
even connected
closer,
to the mainland.
Alaska or
I didn't say
Hawaii?
that at all.
I
Yes, you
think
I said it. I said it's far as fuck. I didn't say it's not connected to the mainland.
Yeah,
Okay. At
someone did.
let's just throw some numbers out here. Japan, Okinawa is 378. Did I say 378 miles from mainland Japan? Hokkaido was what, 23 miles? 13 miles, I think, actually. The U.S., Alaska, which is closer than Hawaii, bear in mind, is over 1,000 miles from mainland U.S., while Hawaii is over 2,000 miles from mainland U.S.
Which is the point being made.
They're just
Yeah, I got,
they're
I got
just
a
out
better
there.
one for you.
Because if we were fucking saying that it's just because it's an island, then like fucking Long Island's not part of America, and Long Island is
Alright,
literally New York.
Then hear me out
Like,
here. Japan has an island called Ogasawara. It is a part of Tokyo, but it is out in the middle of the ocean. Should it not be a part of Tokyo?
Nah, I bet Tokyo people are like, nah, that ain't Tokyo.
That ain't Tokyo.
It is administered under Tokyo.
Let's see how
Says
far
right
away it
here.
is. Let's get out my measuring tool.
Okay, it can be administered under my balls too. I don't
200
understand,
miles. It's
like-
closer than
it is a-
Okinawa, buddy.
It's a city. We're not talking about a country. We're talking about a city.
It's closer.
We're talking about a prefecture.
Alex, why don't you just go, like, I don't know, dig a hole or something?
I'm standing up for the rights of these small places that are
We're not
being-
saying anything about you. We're
inst-
saying
that are-
Hawaii has
that are
no
being
business
instigated
being a
upon
U.S. state.
by big hat wearers.
Hawaii
That's
is
what's
just
going
in
on
the
here.
middle of the fucking ocean. The U.S. said this is
No,
ours now.
Hawaii's in the middle of the ocean.
That's what I said, Hawaii.
That's what
Oh,
he
I think
said.
they said Alaska.
Alaska's
I
also
think-
just fucking up there.
Hawaii's doing its thing.
I think
You
we
guys are
fuck-
just being mean.
like, why don't we just make Hawaii a fucking territory and then annex goddamn Puerto Rico?
Why don't we just make Puerto Rico a state? 51.
You're asking the wrong guy. I want Puerto Rico to be a state.
Where
But you don't want it. But you don't want Hawaii and Alaska to be a state.
I said they're barely states. I never said they're not states.
It's so goofy. Like, why do we have Puerto Rico? Technically, it's not a state, but like the Dominican Republic,
Where even
Haiti,
is Puerto Rico?
Cuba. It's further east than the Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Cuba.
And Turks and Caicos and the Bahamas.
And the Bahamas. Like, it's so goofy. It's so
The
goofy.
Bahamas are right off of fucking Florida.
Right, you could consider that a key.
I don't
Low
even know
key,
what Puerto Rico is.
Low key.
God, that is far. Holy shit.
right? Like, why? Why is that a thing?
Yeah, are you seeing how far Hawaii is from fucking the rest of America
2,000
is now?
miles.
Well, we have Guam too.
Guam is
Guam
not.
is a territory.
Guam's not a state.
It's
not a
I know. I'm
state.
saying it's a territory, just
Yeah.
like Puerto Rico.
Well, Puerto Rico is not even in this conversation. We're talking about states.
Just brought up Puerto Rico.
Well, it's, you're like, good. You're making
I'm
goofy
standing up for the
claims.
states that are being just totally shit
Why,
upon.
why don't you go to
I'm standing
Oklahoma
up
and
for 'em.
stand up for Oklahoma there?
Yeah, stand up for
It's a state.
Yeah, in 1907.
I don't want to go to Oklahoma.
Oh, so why do you want it to be a state
yeah,
so
in
bad?
1907.
Because it deserves it just as much as Pennsylvania or Ohio or
with
North
respect,
Carolina.
Oklahoma fought in World War One and World War Two, so
Like Oklahoma, maybe I'll give it the
Hawaii
pass.
and Alaska were attacked. They were deliberately attacked on their
They
land.
weren't even states at that point.
Yeah, but
Neither
they
of them
were
were.
attacked. But they were
what the
attacked.
fuck even was Alaska before it was Alaska? Fucking, it wasn't Russia because Russia wanted them. Were they just their own thing, and then
I
they were
don't
finally
know.
like, "Fuck it."
Why did the
Probably brought a
USA give
Canada
us
and
that?
stole it.
Yeah,
Like,
why'd they give
That's
us
very
that?
obviously Canada. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, that
yeah,
is
that's
Canada.
super obviously Canada.
I mean, granted, what the fuck do they care? 90% of Alaska is unlivable. So,
Yeah, there's like fucking.
with 90% of Canada.
yeah,
Yeah.
Canada
You know,
wants
like-
none of it. Haha.
None of the-
I wouldn't want Alaska either.
I do. Alaska's
like
sweet.
Alaska's dope. Well, there's also
Alaska's
a ton of parts
dope,
of Canada
like-
that are pretty cool.
Okay, buddy, you need to calm down there. We don't
Bro, they
call
got they got
Canada
the
cool here.
they got the Northwest Passage.
They do.
You can tell them that they have whatever they want. It's still Canada. Like,
Well, it's basically like Alaska, but like up there more. Not even no, Alaska's like
Alaska's
Hockey
way
more
more
far
up
north.
there.
Canada's a bunch of puck suckers.
Yeah, exactly. See, thank you for fucking backing me up here.
Yeah,
they
I'm
do
with-
have the
I'm with
fastest bow of the Northwest
Fuck.
Passage. That's pretty
bunch of
impressive.
moose jockeys.
Fuck Canada. Fuck the French.
Yeah, those northern Canadians are. They speak French, dude.
They
I
probably
don't
don't
think
even
it's
know
Northern
what they.
Canadians. I think it's Eastern Canadians, isn't it? Like Ottawa, Quebec.
I don't know. It's just.
I don't care. If I'm honest.
I'm a little
I
curious
really
now. I gotta
never
find out.
cared. I was never
What
like, oh man, I wonder what
parts
parts of
of-
Canada
You know
speak
who else is
wrong.
north as fuck? Maine is really north.
Maine's
Maine is
up. Maine is
hella north.
up there.
Maine's like a
Maine's-
big middle
Quebec.
finger to
Yeah, it's
that
Quebec.
part of
It
Canada.
kind of is. It's even shaped like one.
Like, fuck this part of Canada in particular. You get like this small ass sliver of land to go from Quebec City to whatever New Brunswick is.
New Brunswick.
Nova
Our
Scotia.
country's shaped stupid.
It is shaped very goofy.
It isn't odd. What a country.
You know what? You know what always like blew my mind?
Hmm.
That if you take a lateral line, say like where you're living at, Luke, from Virginia, go all the way across the Atlantic Ocean, you're gonna be in like Morocco. Like
Yeah.
that's so crazy. The climates
I
are
think
so different.
Trying to think of where it is. You can sail like straight to the tip of Argentina from I think it's like India or something. Like you could sail in a straight line to get there.
That is
Oh, really?
bananas.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think about.
You know, I did see that and it kind of confused me because if I just go like, let's go parallel to the west.
Why am I
Earth's
not
really
on
big.
Google Earth? Why am I on Maps? Give me my Google Earth. I put a G in Earth.
Google Earth.
Google Earth.
Wait,
Google Earth.
Earth.
Google Gerg.
Okay, I don't know why on Chrome Google Earth runs at like 1 frame per sometimes, but if I put it on fucking anything else, it runs fine.
Because Chrome's taking up 90% of your
Fucking RAM.
All
your
of
stuff anyway.
all of my memory.
Oh no, I have 2 tabs open. I have 4. Holy crap.
I have
Better
3.
close some of those. My computer's
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
crash.
I already wouldn't connect to the internet. That's probably why.
Yeah, this computer just does that for some reason. I don't know why. It just won't connect. It'll say the network isn't connectable, so I have to restart the network. And that you can't automatically do it. It automatically does it after 5 minutes. I don't know why.
Don't worry, you're almost to new PC
Yeah, what?
land.
That's next week.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is.
Next week is new
Well-
PC week.
No, it's technically in 2 weeks.
Pish posh.
Yeah.
Potato,
But
potato,
I've been
tomato,
putting
tomato.
like money away every week for saving up just to ease some of the initial purchase.
I've been putting away
And I have
$6
enough.
a
I have
week.
enough. I have enough money like just to buy the GPU alone with cash, so that's
Yeah.
actually really nice.
You could sail in a straight line from the tip of Argentina to the tip of India without touching anything else.
That's so crazy.
Is that across the Pacific?
Kind of. It's more like across the Antarctic. up
Okay, I see what
into,
you
like,
mean.
the Indian Ocean.
Oh yeah, you kind of go in like a
Like,
weird direction.
Down and goof.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
I see what you
it's a
mean.
straight line though.
Yeah, it is a straight line,
That's cool.
nonetheless.
That is crazy,
I think maps are so interesting.
dude. I do too. I feel like the girl from 365 Days of the Wedding.
I know she's fucking
I know.
obsessed with like topography maps.
She's a big map head. I'm like, dude, I'm like her. I'm like,
Like
I love.
I don't.
Dude, geography's just fun. Geography's cool as shit.
yeah, geography's epic.
I like learning more. I like geography and linguistics. I think those are two fun things.
Linguistics is just language.
Yeah. Like I find it interesting how sentences are structured in languages and stuff. Especially with how English is either evolving or devolving depending on how you want to talk about it.
Skibbity Riz Sammy.
Bruh.
Like if I said, dude, Alex is making me so mad I'm gonna skibbity his chungus, he would know exactly what I mean by that, but it doesn't mean anything at the same time.
Yeah,
like,
that's illegal.
like,
You can't
like you know
skibidi his chungus,
exactly,
dude.
you know exactly what I mean by that, but I didn't say anything, and even I don't know what I mean by that, but you know it's a threat. Like,
Yeah.
Oh god, just be glad we don't live in Missouri.
what, the worst educated state in the fucking country?
Well,
Is
I thought it was Alabama
Alabama.
or
It's
Mississippi.
one or the other. I think it's Missouri,
Just that
Mississippi,
whole
or
area of
Alabama.
states from Minnesota on down to Arkansas,
That, like,
Mississippi, and
straight-
Alabama just suck.
Like, imagine living in Arkansas. Who the fuck? Like, I feel like that's a state that people just forget exists. Arkansas.
Arkansas sounds
More
like a
so than
dumb state.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, I
It's
would.
shaped dumb.
Oklahoma has a neat
There's little-
shape.
Look at Arkansas's little like top right tip.
Yeah, fuck
just
Arkansas.
gone.
And then Missouri just has that little goofball in Arkansas.
Yeah,
Like, why do they need
Missouri stole from Arkansas.
that? Kentucky looks
I mean-
like a chicken wing. I mean,
Can we talk about how Kansas City is in both Missouri and
Yeah.
Kansas?
yeah, that's so stupid.
And so technically there's two fucking Kansas cities.
You know what my favorite capital is to say though?
What?
What?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque's good.
Well, that's New Mexico. That's different.
Yeah, but it's cool.
It is good though. I like
Albuquerque.
Providence. Providence is
Rhode
fun.
Island.
Rhode Island.
Yeah. Even though I don't really give a fuck about Rhode Island.
Yeah, I
like,
don't either.
That is such a most like a big chunk of the state is just ocean water. I've never really looked at Rhode Island.
Yeah, you zoom in, it seems like if you're not in Providence, you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like,
Yeah,
Rhode
but you're
Island
like a
sucks.
fucking hop, skip, and a jump from anything because the state's so goddamn small. That is the only Woonsocket. That's another city. It looks like they got a little
Woonsocket?
Woonsocket.
What the fuck is that? Like, what kind of name is that?
Oh, let's just bear in mind that Pawtucket,
I was about to
Rhode
say,
Island,
this is-
or Providence, Rhode Island area, if it weren't for this little sloosh out to the right, it would just get cut down the river, and Rhode Island would lose
Yeah.
a ton of territory.
I mean, that whole area is just filled with funny named cities like Pawtucket, and then like up near Boston you have
Nantucket.
Braintree,
Braintree.
Walpole,
Uh,
Stoughton.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Like Scituate.
Is that
Scituate.
in New Jersey?
That's Rhode Island. Scituate. There's like a house, maybe.
Hopkinton. Oh,
Lip-
there's Woonsocket. I found him.
Lippet.
Fucking Burrellville. Like,
They have
East Greenwich.
they
West
have,
Greenwich.
they have off-brand Compton called Crompton.
there's a Canton, Massachusetts.
Oh, there's too many cantons.
There's Exeter.
Why are there so many Cantons?
There's a Richmond. We need to, and a Charlestown. Oh, Charlestown. South Kingston. North
Fuck
Kingston.
Richmond.
What's with
Richmond
the South?
sucks.
Hopkinton. Yeah, Richmond does suck.
Richmond sucks bad, and everyone agrees.
Yeah. Thor, what's your anime of the week?
Oh, we were doing.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing a
yeah,
geography
we were
let's
lesson.
do
going way
this.
off. We were going way off on.
This is what we do, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what we talked about.
Anime of the week this week. I don't. It was this last season, I believe, or the season before. Gigi Harem, Pseudo Harem.
I don't even need to look it up. I already know what it is.
No, this was an absolutely splendid
needs to-
show.
Bro needs to Google.
I'll just give it a quick little synopsis here. Eiji Kitahama has a dream shared by many high school guys to be popular and have a dream of harem. Girls fawning over him. Luckily for him, his new juniors and the drama club Rin Nanakuda has decided to help him realize this wish. Using her impressive acting abilities, she takes on many personalities, from teasing him to calm and collected to play characters in Eiji's simulated harem. As her connection with Eiji deepens, Rin expands her repertoire, quickly swapping between characters while enjoying high school life together in the club. Through her acting, the real Rin Nanakuda tries her best to win Eiji's heart.
She doesn't need to try. It's like episode 1.
It is like episode 1.
episode 1, they're already like official.
Oh, we can add this to like the short list of shows where they get in a relationship early on, and then you actually see it develop.
Yeah. And there's like an actual official like ending to the show. It's not just like just high school. It's not just college. Like they literally get jobs and get married. It's
Right,
not,
they do that all in
don't
12
really need a
episodes, which
spoiler
is
because you know that's going to happen in episode like 2 or 3.
it's impressive they do that in 12 episodes and it doesn't feel like it's paced super weird.
Yeah.
I think it probably has to do with partially too because Eiichi's already a third year. Or is he a second year?
He's a third year.
He's a third year when it starts.
Yeah.
Okay. I Sure.
Either way, like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, just I couldn't remember if there was like a summer arc where they were still in high school or not, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. But either way, like, I think that probably helps with the pacing.
Yeah, this show
'Cause-
definitely makes it on the list of one of the best rom-coms I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. I think it's kind of
It's up there with like
I mean,
Horny and Dangerous.
7.8 is really good on MAL, but I think it deserves more.
Heike, this show was just fantastic.
Yeah, like a peach every episode.
Yeah, every week was just like, hell yeah, dude, it's fucking.
Oh god, I just read you know how like my anime list has a recommended, mixed feelings, and negative review in the tops?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Literally the first sentence is the end of my torture watch.
Oh jeez, I'm not even gonna read that. It's not even worth my time.
It's none of them are ever
That's a
worth
shit
our time
take.
to read.
I know.
They're all just bad takes whenever you
Yeah, they
read.
are.
Whether it's like supporting it or against it, it's always a bad take.
It
Yeah,
is.
like
It is
even
kind
if
of
the
wild.
show's bad, it's just a bad take.
Like, I feel like if you hate a show like Pseudo Harem or Giji Harem, which in my opinion should be ranked really high on like rom-com shows, then you don't like rom-com shows and you have no business watching it in the first place. So it's like, why even waste your time watching it if you already know you're not really a fan of the genre? It's like people shitting on Horimiya. It's like, you know, I mean, what we all consider that like number one, right?
I
Pretty
think it's the
much.
best.
Yeah.
So if you write a negative review for it, you pretty obviously don't like romance anime.
Yeah, that about sums it up. You just kind of hate watching at that point.
Yeah.
You're just being a loser.
Very goofy, very goofy. Like,
And I love rom coms, and I hate Rent a Girl.
It's not even a
Season
rom
4,
com,
baby.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
Oh, dude, I'm
So not excited. Yeah, just
man.
nothing about that.
You guys aren't
seems fun.
excited to watch him rent more?
I
Yeah,
think he gets out of renting and they actually go on a date without renting.
They've like already done that.
Yeah, they're
Like
doing it a
another,
lot.
it's going to be another 12 episodes of absolutely nothing progressing in any direction.
It'll be him sitting there crying to himself about how he's a fucking loser.
And then his
And then
neighbor-
Chizuku crying because she doesn't know that she likes that guy, even though he's a fucking loser. And then the neighbor's the only cool character telling him he's a fucking loser. And then fucking Sumi's there, but she doesn't say anything because she's the best fucking girl in the show, and she doesn't get to be there all the time.
She like wasn't even in the last season.
No,
Like,
she was
did
in it for
not
like a
even show
second.
up.
She handed out a flyer or something. That was it.
Yeah, and
think.
she's supposed to be like one of the big four of the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her and Mommy. Mommy like never shows up either. She's
Yeah.
never
No, she
fucking
like wasn't
there.
even in
There was
the new
only
season.
what's the girl with the short black hair? What's her name?
Ruka.
Ruka. Yeah, she's like a peach, but she's just like an idiot.
Ruka's
she's the
dumb as
biggest-
shit. No, she
She's
makes.
dumb
I
as
liked
hell.
her in
She
the
makes
first
me
season.
mad.
Now she makes me angry.
She makes me really angry.
Dumbass.
Like, just give up on this fucking loser. This dude's a fucking loser.
Yeah, like what? I wonder what people actually like. Like, try to think about it in a way where it's more than a show. Like, say it's an actual scenario. Like, what do these people see in this fucking jerk off?
Like, that was my point with the first season. It is like, oh yeah, if you're a fucking loser like this guy, that's how you're gonna react. And most people watching this are fucking losers. Like, it's guaranteed. And then after that, I'm like, there's no excuse anymore. This dude is like way beyond fucking loser at this
Yeah.
point.
And then he just keeps doing it. Like nothing has happened at all. There's been no progression. Absolutely nothing.
He managed to go from loser to absolute fucking loser.
We just had Her grandma died. That was it. Or grandpa.
That was the whole
was
season
it.
3 was her grandma died. That was all of season 3.
Dude, season 1 of Rent a Girlfriend is rated lower than season 3.
There's no way.
Probably
I
because more
swear.
people watched it. Like I feel like a lot of people just dropped it and they were like, "No, this is fucking
A
ridiculous."
million people. It says 1 million members. For the third season, it's 186,000.
That's what I'm saying. Of course it's ranked. There's
Oh, I see. Okay, I
900,000
see what
more
you're saying,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, the people that liked it stayed around, and that's why that's now skewed heavily.
That's crazy.
Because the first season was so fucking bad, and we should have stopped watching after the first goddamn season, and here we
I
are gonna
can't
watch
believe what I'm
season
about
4.
to say. But Rent a Girlfriend season 3 is really good. Seriously, this season is actually an improvement in
Buddy,
almost every single objective.
Alex, you're reading
evaluation
into
of the
it.
story.
It's like you're getting in a Twitter argument with yourself.
This is the positive one. This is the
I know.
positive one.
You can't even read the positives on that show because it's just gonna piss you
just-
off.
I know. I just had to.
Like, buddy,
God, it sucks.
season 3 was really good. I don't think he watched it. I think I
You
really
guys
don't
gotta
think we
give me a
watched the same
scale. You
show.
gotta give me a scale.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking about that. How many rins?
Oh, you were right. That's a good one because there could
Yeah.
be. We could have 10 rins. That'd be epic.
10 rins. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 9 rins.
9 rins out of 10.
9 rins out of 10.
Rinya.
Rin, yeah. Yeah, Gigi Harem was like a fucking. It was what we needed.
It was amazing.
It was what we needed.
I kind of feel like maybe it's because I'm like still playing catch up with shows. I feel like this season's a little bit of a letdown. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some very good shows that I really enjoy, but like Uzumaki left a bad taste in my mouth.
Uzumaki was just bad.
It was just horrible. There's really like, I'm looking at my little list here. There's nothing else that I'm like meh on. Everything else is pretty okay. I was watching Spirit Chronicles. Was it yesterday or the day before?
Mm-hmm.
And I was so fucking lost, dude. I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, you
'Cause,
and me both. I just watched the most recent episode, and even I'm still like, I think I remember where we're at, but they didn't
I'm
give us
just
anything
so
to go off.
confused.
I'm watching. I'm like, I like this episode was like the one I liked the most. It's
Right,
like,
like,
oh,
they're
this
not
feels like I
bad.
know what's going on now, but like today's episode, I was like, oh, okay, I think I understand now. But I'm like, I don't know. It's been like 4 years. I don't know what's
I
happening.
have no idea. And like, it was like 1:30 in the morning, and I was watching it, and I'm in this weird goof, right? So if I'm like sitting here in my chair watching anything, I'll just like fall asleep, and then I'll wake up and be like, what the fuck's going on? I don't know why, but I like fell asleep for a little bit and woke up like, dude, there's fucking, what are these minotaurs? They're huge. Holy shit. And then it was over. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
You know what show I'm really liking, and there's like two really good reasons why I like it. The stories of girls who couldn't be magicians,
That
and I have
fun as fuck. It's so
I have
fun.
2 reasons. One, the fucking owl.
Hey, he's pretty cool.
When he goes around, he goes. He's like. 2, the fucking frog when he goes gecko gecko.
Gecko.
He's like
I don't know why,
gecko
I didn't-
gecko gecko.
I had that on my list, but I didn't start it. I
The
don't know
first
why.
episode, I was like, but as I keep watching, I'm like, okay, this is pretty fun. Like,
I have a lot of fun watching it.
the
I'm
main
telling you, dude.
character is really goofy. She's funny.
Anytime that fucking owl or that frog shows up, I'm like,
Gecko,
oh yeah, and he
gecko.
goes, whoo, whoo, and he goes gecko gecko, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I wanted.
Gecko.
Gecko gecko gecko. Did you see they dropped like 8 episodes of Hamadashi Creative on fucking High Anime just randomly?
No, I haven't watched it since like the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, they put out 2
They dropped
episodes.
3, I think.
They've dropped
At
2, and then
first.
they dropped 2 when I looked, and then I looked like 4 days later, and there were like 6 episodes or 8 episodes, something like
So
that.
you could finish that
Just-
in like a half hour.
It's
Yeah.
almost done. We have 12 episodes. You know what we will never get to watch is fucking Rail Romanesque season 2.
No, that
I
just never
know.
existed.
It's not real. I feel like they didn't make it. Like
I don't think they did.
they
It's just
didn't
not
make it.
there.
I also just want to throw a quick shout out to You Are Miss Servant. The show's
Show's awesome.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, big shouts to the Katsuda sauce.
I'm a big fan of Magic Lumiere.
Katsu. Imagine Lumia. Yeah, that show's fun. It's really good.
Imagine, and it's really pretty. I like watching it.
I like the boss.
The, boss
He's
is
fucking
sick,
awesome.
dude. He wears a magical girl outfit at work.
He's just a
That's
nice fucking.
epic.
He's a nice dude. He's a really good guy.
Yeah, he's just nice. That's his whole thing. He's a nice guy.
He's a great boss. I would love to
We
work
could
for the
just
company.
review like this season so far.
I was gonna say,
I don't think we've
you-
done that yet.
You know what the craziest thing about this season's been to me so far? Some shows are on episode like 6, and other ones are on episode 8 already.
I know.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
I'm like, why are they like? We'll have 2 weeks of just like, oh, this show's over, but we still have these. I don't understand. Like, fucking 2.5 Dimension only has 4 episodes left.
That's it.
Really?
Yeah, it's on the. It's only got 4 more episodes. It's on episode like 19 or 20 or
Yeah,
something.
it
Is
is, yeah,
what
it
it
is.
was.
I just forgot. I know it was like higher up in the episodes, but I just forgot. I just go right.
Yeah,
down
like
on-
episode
remnants from
20
last
was on
season.
Friday, and it was crazy.
I think I'm one behind on that.
It was the wildest episode you've ever seen of any anime, dude. It went crazy. They were out in
It's
the
crazy,
sun.
man.
There was
And,
the
like, they
sun
did
was
say
there.
Yeah,
water
last I saw
because
they
it
were out in the
wasn't
sun.
right.
They were taking a water break at summer. You know, Luke, I didn't even realize this. We were like right next to the Comic Cat building.
Yep.
I didn't
Where,
even like
where
look
is
for it.
that?
It's on Odaiba. It's in Odaiba.
That's what I thought.
Like
I
we
just don't know
were
where it
we went
is.
to the bridge. We were just hanging out before Gundam transformed, and like if we would have just looked left a little bit, it would have been fucking right there. I'm a little pissed
Really?
off, like
We could have
that I just didn't realize it was over there. I am a little angry about that. And we went to Odaiba twice.
Yeah, we did go to Odaiba twice.
God, I feel fucking stupid.
We should go to Winter Comic Con. We should fly out.
Go to Winter Comic Cat.
Yeah, dude. I don't
Wait,
want to go to the
the
summer
building's
one. It's hot as
It's hot as
fuck.
fucking shit.
Hot as piss and balls.
Where
dude.
is the building?
It's
I don't know what it's called.
I looked it up. It is called.
It has like a. It doesn't have a goofy name.
Let me find the Wikipedia real quick. It has the name of it. It is called Tokyo Big Sight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has a goofy name. I like it. That's how we should just start naming things that are in anywhere. Like, oh yeah, this is the Virginia Big Site. Like,
This is the Canton Large.
well, you don't need the Canton Large. You already have the Hall of Fame City.
Yeah, dude, they're out of money and they stopped building the fucking water park. Like there's a husk of a building there, and no construction equipment, nothing.
Oh, you're talking about
awesome.
the one up here.
Yeah,
Yeah, wow, they did a good job with
Yeah,
that.
it's just a big cement square.
I'm glad they thought that one through.
Right.
And like, it's almost like everyone was saying this is a bad idea, and they did it anyway.
like if you want to refurbish the Hall of Fame a little bit, you know, add a couple of things, but like, dude, it's not going to be the next fucking Disneyland. Come on.
No, it's not gonna be like a fucking Las Vegas. Everyone come to fucking Canton, Ohio.
The
Yeah,
first
should've
thing
put
they
the
should have
fucking
done.
sphere.
No, the first thing they should have done is built a fucking casino. That should have been number one
Yeah.
on their fucking priority
Oh
list.
yeah.
All
If
the
they
money
built a
goes to the
casino, they
casino.
made
Then you could
so
get people
much
in there.
money.
Yeah,
They're fucking
because
stupid.
I heard a rumor. It's probably true that they're making the water park really fucking expensive, so poor people can't go.
That's like the whole point of Hall of Fame City.
Yeah,
They upcharge.
to
I mean,
keep
like
to
literally,
keep people out that
What-
can't afford it.
one of my coworkers, his wife works there, and she kind of gave him a little inside tea, a little scoopy, and that's like the thing they do. They say it's to keep like high schoolers out, and like, yeah, they're gonna cause a ruckus, them high schoolers. But it's like it's to keep the riffraff out.
But you know
is-
what high
Canton
school?
is
You know what?
riffraff.
You know what high school is right there? McKinley. You know what McKinley is? The inner city high school.
It's so
It's like
it's so
they're
stupid.
literally doing it because they don't want poor people.
They're like, let's gentrify the area.
Yeah.
Next to the high school. Fucking
Yeah, they should have put a
stupid.
casino.
Yeah, but then you have to worry about the riffraff from a casino.
Yeah, the casino riffraff. Just
Well,
make
they'd
the
probably be
casino
okay
really
with it because
expensive.
they're
All
not.
buy-ins are like $300.
Who would what high rollers would go to Canton, Ohio to gamble?
Devin.
Devin could spend his weekends at the Canton, Ohio
Like,
casino.
Like if you can afford $300 chips, you're going to Vegas, not Canton, Ohio.
Right, you're not gonna spend high roll money there. I mean, like
Yeah.
if they made it semi. If they made it reasonable, like the jack up in Cleveland, it would probably get a lot of fucking foot
Yeah, you
traffic.
get a whole lot.
Because then the people don't have to drive to fucking Cleveland.
Bro, people flock to casinos. People love gambling.
Yeah.
I don't know why
not
that
gonna
wasn't
lie.
number one.
I hate gambling. Man, I like going up to the jack. It's kind of fun.
Never been to a casino before.
You go up there, you get a couple beers, you just gamble a little bit.
What do you bring, like $100 billion in cash, and it's like when it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, that's all I do. About $100, and then when I win, I go and buy beer with it. Like it's like a reward. It's like a little treat after.
All right, I won. I can get a little
post-gambling
beer.
Little treat.
Like last time when I went with Pop for his birthday when I came up, my mom and I literally played. We both put $20 into machines, and we just sat there and played until we either ran out or we were up like double.
Then go grab a beer, do it
Yeah,
again.
you make double.
We played for like 2 hours on $200.
I think if you spend like 2 hours, that's enough time to say like, yeah, I went to
Oh,
the casino,
yeah.
I had a decent time.
Yeah.
I mean, like honestly, if we went I would probably just do that. I'd probably be like, you want to just sit here and play on the same machine? We can split whatever we win. That'd be 2 hours of fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we go there before we head to Micro Center the day before, maybe Alex will win big. Get that PC money.
Or lose all my PC money.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, you invest. You
no.
invest all your PC money.
We'll go to roulette. You put all your
Yeah.
PC money on black, and then you double it, and we walk out of there. Like, come on, dude. All on black. Come
you
on.
could build 2 PCs for the price of one
Yeah,
PC.
think about that. 2 PCs.
It won't be a potato PC.
I'm telling you, dude, just bet it all on black. All on black. I'm telling you right now. All in.
Oh, that would be awesome.
If you bet it all on black.
Yeah. And if I mean, it's 50-50.
Right. Those are pretty good odds.
Yeah.
Better odds than anything else on the fucking table.
I'll go
I think
play
we should do
blackjack.
that.
I mean, you could triple it if you bet on the first third, second third, or final third.
You could have 3 PCs.
Yeah, dude, think about it. You could build 3 PCs.
I could buy a 4090.
Whoa, buddy.
Whoa, buddy! Wow,
Ooh.
no way.
I don't know about that. That's a little
I would be like, wow, you have a 4090, and that's what I would say.
Then I would take it.
I wouldn't even take it. I'd just let you have it. I don't.
See, Luke's nice.
I'm not.
Not my money I wasted, so I don't give a shit.
All right, well, let's start with Sunday shows.
We're starting with Sundays?
Yeah, big
You mean
Sunday.
like grieving soul?
Sunday.
Or letting them grieving
Alex,
souls
you watching
retire?
this? Watching this, John?
Not grieving soul.
It's fun. It is pretty
It's fun. I like the fast girl with the pink hair,
Yeah, she's epic.
and she threatens the one girl with her life.
What's the other one's name? The short black hair?
I don't remember.
I think it starts with a T. It's kind of
Tina.
Tino.
Tina. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. This is gonna bother me. I can't type. Someone help me. I'm stroking. I'm stronking.
Gee
I'm
whiz.
hopping a strong.
Gee.
Tino. We were right.
Tino.
We nailed it.
Big Tino.
Tino.
You
And then Liz is the speedy, very mean. Who the fuck is her voice? Hold on, what?
The show is, for Alex, is basically just, you know in Overlord, how Ainz has no idea what's going on?
Yeah.
That's the show. Main guy is like, he's part of a group that are like, everyone else in the party is strong as fuck. Like, they're crazy strong. And then he kind of commands the whole thing. He has
That's
no
why
idea
she
what's
sounds
going
fucking familiar. Dude, Liz Smart is Delta and she's Power.
on. So that means she's Sakura Hibiki.
That's why
From
she
Dumbo?
sounds so fucking familiar. I was like,
Where
why
was
do I know?
I?
Why do I know who this is? Yeah, because
Where was I?
she's Levi
It's
from
my favorite voice
Mayonaka
actor right now.
Punch.
Manaka Panchi.
She's the fucking blue-haired bubble girl from
Yeah.
Negative
Angler.
Positive Angler.
And she's the childhood friend from 365 Days to the Wedding.
She's the
Oh,
she's
yeah,
the
yeah,
cat-
yeah.
She's the cat girl from Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, she's got some bass roles. I remember.
She's awesome.
I've said this I
Yeah,
think
she's
100
my
fucking
favorite.
times now. Is that when I first watched How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift in like 2020, she had like no roles.
Yeah,
So
she was
I'm
like
glad
just starting
she's
out.
getting more roles.
I think
like
we
her
called.
voice.
We're like this chick is gonna be fucking huge.
And here she is. Dude,
Yeah.
she has. I looked at her upcoming shit, not airing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 roles. 6 of them are main characters.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Oh, wait,
You
she's
do
the
love
one
to see it.
fucking. She's the one chick from Trapped in a Dating Sim. She's the not the fucking blonde hair with the blue eyes, blonde hair with the red eyes, the queen or princess or whatever. That was kind of like shitty to the guy.
I don't know if I remember.
If you saw her, you probably remember.
I remember
Because
there was like
I didn't
two.
remember who she was.
There were like 2 blonde main girls, weren't there?
Yeah, there were 2 blonde main girls. There was the red-eyed girl that was like the princess, or she was kind of like a bitch, but that was her thing.
Yeah.
And then there was the blue-haired girl that was ditzy, or the blue-eyed girl that was ditzy.
Yeah, like you remember.
I forgot that's getting a second season, and I'm kind of excited for it.
I know. I enjoyed the first season way more than I thought I would. Yeah, this show it's fun. It's a pretty fun watch.
I enjoy it. I think it was definitely worth a pickup.
Yeah, the ED goes absolutely crazy.
I don't think that there's any show that I like dread watching in a week.
Not this
I
season.
can't say that.
Now that fucking
Fucking
Uzumaki's
Uzumaki's done.
gone.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit ass show.
Well, what's
Fuck
next?
that.
Suma Show.
Suma show.
I
Show
think
The
sad
show
as
rips,
fuck.
dude. I love
know.
it.
This show's
It's
good.
so goddamn sad.
I
Did you guys see the newest episode so far?
I think I am 1 behind. The last one I saw was after
Man.
they revealed that she had the memories of that dude's
Yeah.
dead wife.
Yeah.
That's the last
something
one I
huge
saw.
happens next episode, but I don't want to spoil it.
The mom is still like low key a shitter for how she treated her in the past, but I'm glad she's kind of coming around and doing better. That
I
makes
wanted
me
to
happy.
talk about the new shit.
I cannot.
It's bananas.
I
It's bananas.
cannot-
It's a real conundrum. Like it's not even a real conundrum. Like I know the decision I would make, but like obviously I'm not in their shoes. But like it's crazy. Show's so good. And fuck all the people that shit on it just because of the name.
Yeah, I remember. I was at Matt's and he saw it on like Twitter. So I don't know how the fuck he saw the title of it. He's like, Anthony, what the fuck is this? I'm like, listen, dog. The title, not great, but like the
Yeah.
story, it's supposed to be pretty
Great.
fucking sad. This was before it aired, actually.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's this saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover." But
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't exist for anime and people who don't watch it.
I didn't realize that Takai is Aoi Yuki. That's who's the voice for her.
Who else does she voice?
She's Mao Mao. She's Madoka. She's Tanya from Saga of Tanya the Evil.
Wow, she sounds nothing like Tanya.
No.
I guess I get a stretch. I could hear it.
She's Capella Emirata Lugnica from ReZero.
Oh.
I want to know who Cheeseburger Cat is. Once we get to ReZero, you gotta find out who Cheeseburger Cat
I'll see if I
voices.
can find it. I've never been able to find who Burger Cat is. I'll try my best though.
This one you
fucking-
probably will.
Oh, I love that character.
Oh, I love Burger Cat a lot.
Yeah, Sumo Show is awesome. I really like it.
That's awesome. We talked about Spirit Chronicles a little bit already.
Yeah, we're just fucking confused.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it much more. Love Live Superstar has been fucking
Should we do it for Mondays?
awesome.
Because it technically airs on Mondays.
Love
Dude,
Live.
yeah, I'm doing it on
Although,
Mondays.
I guess we got
Oh, okay.
Uzumaki. We got Uzumaki.
I'm not talking about Uzumaki.
We're not
Fuck
talking
that
about
show.
Uzumaki.
That
We
show's
talked about it
dog
and it
shit.
sucked.
I already moved on, right? We already speed ran through Spirit Chronicles because we already talked about it. Now we're on Love Live Superstar. Say something nice about it.
They're in China.
They
Yeah,
are
it's
in
awesome.
China. Let me just throw this out for the crowd real quick. Let me just find it super
It's
fast.
Love Live Chinese propaganda.
Love Live
Yeah.
Superstar Season 3, Episode 5, timestamp 1614. That's all you need to know.
I know exactly what that
I know.
is.
I went back to that 3 times. I'm like, is this really happening in Love Live? Like, is that real?
That's the first time I've ever seen anything like that.
Ever?
I told you.
Ever?
And also, we saw a guy.
We did.
Yeah.
We
Like,
saw a guy in
This
Love Live.
season is breaking barriers.
Well, isn't there a guy in
You see like half his face. It's,
Sunshine
like,
in
from
Sunshine?
here down, I think.
Yeah, we like barely see
think
any
it's
of his
Chica's
face.
dad,
This we
like,
saw.
from here to
It's
We
a full guy.
we saw.
Yeah, we see. He fucking speaks.
Yeah, he speaks, and we see
Oh.
both of his fucking eyes. It's Cuckoo's dad. We saw Cuckoo's fucking dad.
Now here's a question: does it count because he's Chinese and not Japanese?
It's a guy.
Different,
It's
it's
a
a
guy.
different country.
It's a guy nonetheless.
Every other Love Live was in Japan.
Okay, I don't
Minus the
care.
movie. I think they went to America in the movie, and Katori was looking at the penguins.
I don't care. There's still a guy in the
Yeah,
show.
that's just enough barriers.
It doesn't matter if they're in China or not.
I have to stop watching.
You can't watch anymore.
I can't watch this
The
anymore.
immersion was broken.
They put a guy in Love Live.
Cuckoo's
There
sister
are no
was epic
men.
though, when she like kidnapped him and threw them on the boat.
Oh yeah, dude. She's based as hell.
Nap.
When she
She
kidnapped
told them to get on the
Cuckoo.
boat, and everyone willingly got on the boat.
No, they didn't. They were like questioning who this person is, and she's
Did
like,
she
"Get them on the
kidnap
boat."
Cuckoo?
And
She
they went on the
kidnapped
boat.
Cuckoo.
I was
And they
like,
still went on the boat.
you
not
guys
knowing
need
it.
to not follow strangers who you're already suspicious of.
They got a mysterious letter in the mail, no response from Cuckoo, fucking tickets to China. They went to China anyway without having any context, could not get in touch with Cuckoo, found a mysterious person, followed them to a boat.
Talk about just dense.
Rusting society.
I'm telling you, dude,
Show. It's a great fucking
it's
show.
it's
though.
Love Live Chinese propaganda.
It's awesome. And we
Notice
got Money
how-
Part 2.
Notice how nice they're making all of China look, and there's nothing wrong happening ever.
I like
We
when
got money.
I like when who the fuck was it? What's her name? Not Longju. Purple hair. Purple
is
hair.
Purple hair.
Blue
Yeah.
hair?
No, purple fucking hair. She's from Wayne Margaret. And she goes the
Oh.
in that
Oh,
one scene.
Vine.
Yeah, Vine.
It's Vine.
What?
It's Wayne. They say like Wayne Margaret.
They say Wayne Margaret.
Really? I thought it was
Yeah.
Vine.
That's what
No.
it says in those subtitles. You fucking idiot.
It's Wayne Margaret.
Whatever. She's awesome.
She does the
Shibuya
goofy like
Cannon.
surprise. Shibuya Cannon.
Her hair's pink.
I don't know. it's
That's why I
fucking
was
purple
confused why
pink.
you kept saying
It's
purple.
Fucking
I'm like,
like
it's,
it's a light shade of purple.
it's definitely pink.
Bitch,
I
I'm
think it's
looking at this
pink.
shit right now.
I think it's a dark pink.
You know, we're also like three guys arguing about colors. Like, I don't know.
But it's Love Live, so it's
Yeah,
that was
but
pink
like,
as fuck, dude.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's no way you're gonna tell me it's purple. I was like, what purple haired girl is in Love Live Superstar?
Nah, you could argue that's light purple, like a light violet.
To a fucking colorblind kid, you could. That's pink as fuck.
That's
on.
pink to me.
No, dude, bro, this is. I swear to God, this is fucking purple. I used a color picker. I used a color picker. I mean, maybe I did the darker section. No, I did the lighter section. This is purple as fuck.
Oh.
No, it's.
I'll give you the color code, bitch. Look it up. I got it.
You can color code my fucking balls, dude.
D4,
yeah.
B4, D8. Boom. That's fucking purple. That is like violet.
It's like saying Money's hair is like light orange. It's fucking.
Nah,
She's
it's
blonde.
blonde with like pink streak.
Goober. Tying that out with an Amagami sister.
I like that show. It's fun.
This show is fun.
It's silly.
I'm glad they
It's silly goofy.
glad they saved the shrine. The one dude was a dickhead. I hated him, but
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he
hated
was a
him.
dick.
he low key came in clutch at
Piece
the
of
end.
shit.
Low key came in clutch at the end.
Still, he
I
didn't
don't-
have to be an
I-
asshole.
Yeah, like what was his problem the
No,
whole
he
time?
yeah, he was just.
He's
an
like making
asshole.
fun of their dead mom. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
he
bro.
sucks.
And he was like, "Well, I'm a nice guy." It's like, no, you're not. You made fun of their dead mom.
Yeah, that's
you're a
not a nice
cock.
guy.
You said, "Haha, your guy's mom's dead." Like, fucking, what are
Now
you
the
talking?
shrine's gonna fall apart because you suck.
And your mom's dead.
Did I mention your mom is dead?
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah, I think in that one interaction they had with me, Colin told them their mom was dead like 4 times or something. Like, yeah, they know. I think they know their mom's
Yeah.
dead. I'm sorry, what's your problem? Your mom's fucking dead. Like, yeah, okay, buddy,
All I said
calm
was
down.
your mom's dead, and I kind of rubbed it in. What are you so mad about?
Yeah, stop being mad.
She's
What do you
dead.
mean you
Doesn't
want to
even
punch
matter.
me? What do you mean you want to punch me? That won't bring your mom back. So I don't get what your problem is.
Yeah, he's mean. I don't
I
like
haven't
him.
met the new character that was in the limo because I think the last one I saw was when the day it ended. He was like, "Hey, don't forget to count me like you did it." Then he got in the limo, and that other girl was in there. I have no idea who that was, so I have not
I
met
don't
her
know
yet.
who the other. I don't know who that is either. Yeah, he sucked. Also, like, I guess Homeboy can see the future when he takes a nap at a shrine. I don't understand that.
What's your superpower? I can see the future when I take a nap at a shrine. Very specific. That's like shitty superpowers.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's-
'Cause what if you what if you got that and you don't live by any shrine?
Right, like, what if you lived here?
You would never know you have it.
do churches count? Like, can I go to the chapel and take a nap?
Oh,
Or does
shit.
it have to specifically be a Japanese style shrine?
If you go to the
in
church, it shows you
Kyoto?
the past. You can just like you get very vivid memories of things that
Shows
already
you the
happened.
past. But if you are in a very specific Kyoto style shrine, then you can see the future.
Future. But only like a day ahead.
They like to sprinkle a lot of this supernatural stuff in the show that has absolutely nothing to do with any of the show.
Yeah, there was the one scene. I think her ribbon was lost. I feel like that was kind of supernatural when it came back. Like that doesn't
That
just
was-
happen, right?
Right. The homeboy literally fell at Fushimi Inari down fucking concrete stairs and then woke up in his bed.
Yeah, he did.
And no one gives a shit about that though. Like he woke up, he was like, yo, like what happened after I fell? And she was like, you fell? And he's like, what? And then they just ignored it. They just like moved on.
All right, next.
And then homeboy saw the future, and then he was like, "Oh, well, that's weird. I knew this was gonna happen from a dream." And then he did it again, and he's like, "Well, that's a little wacky too." Like, you know, you're like, "Come on."
Better take another nap to make sure this is real.
I'm like, dude, come on. Like, once it's like, okay, that's a little weird. Twice, it's not a coincidence. Like, something's fucking up. Anyway, Alex, you're watching Acro Trip, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like this show a lot.
This show's funny, goofy,
It's
dude.
so silly.
ACRO.
Bail.
ACRO. Trip.
ACRO. Bail.
Bail.
You know what the craziest part about the show is? I was thinking of last episode.
What?
Date. The first episode, she was like a fucking neat.
Yeah.
Like, and then the second episode, or it's like that same episode, her personality switched like crazy. Her hairstyle, her talking, everything about her just switched to like a really fun, likable character.
I'm assuming that's the one with the purple hair.
Yeah.
Her voice actress is Miku from fucking Quintessential.
Really?
Yes.
Yo, who's
The
this guy?
same fucking.
Holy shit.
Have you guys
Wait, what
seen
guy?
this bear-looking thing?
It's the bear.
Is it Bail?
He looks
It's
like
the
a
Kuma
loaf. Of,
Kaiji.
he looks like a loaf of bread.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
the Kuma
Kaijin.
Kaijin.
Yeah.
They show up and they do evil. They're evil.
Yeah, they're pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like them.
I really like Chroma. He's fucking cool. I like him. He's so stupid.
You could call him cool. He's kind of cool, but then like
he looks cool.
But then he opens his fucking mouth, and you're like, okay, dude.
His idea of doing evil was like untying someone's shoe.
I like
The
that.
very-
I think that's funny.
The very first evil thing he ever did was he went to a store and then flipped the foot mat, like the welcome mat. He just flipped it
Yeah.
over, and then he walked away. That was his idea of doing evil.
I remember
The
when I
magical
first
girl
did
Kaju.
evil.
The magical girl Kaju does more damage than he does.
Oh yeah,
Is she
She's
the
this giant
strawberry looking?
fucking- Yeah, she's the magical girl.
her name's Berry Blossom.
Yeah, Berry Blossom. Her wand has like this giant sword laser, and she took down a whole bridge.
She absolutely destroyed an entire bridge. But Homeboy was like walking along the river or something. Like that was his thing. Was he was just chilling.
He literally had like a garbage can fire going, trying to make food, and she like stopped him from doing it.
She's like, you know, you can't have fires, like unsanctioned fires, and then she destroyed a bridge. Like,
It's a really good comedy. Honestly, I really like it.
also, they're evildoers with standards.
Yeah,
I think
Like-
I'm gonna add this to my list to watch later.
Like
This sounds like fun.
you get magic, but it works like cell phone minutes for the month. Yeah. So,
You have to buy
so
more.
if you, no, if you get to the end of your
just have to
data, it
wait.
slows down. Your magic slows down. And then one of the rules is you're not allowed to use magic against people that don't have magic. If you do, you get turned into an animal.
Like those bears? Is that what happened to them?
No, not like the
They're
bears.
just the
Like
Kumakaijin.
cat guy right there, like the
Yeah,
cute
Machito.
chibi ass animals.
Oh, I see him. He's got one with the bell around his neck.
Yeah. Like you get turned into something like that.
Yeah, Acro Trip's a fun one. It's
I
a
like-
super good comedy.
I like the Kumakaijin. They're like bear,
Yeah,
bear.
bear.
Also, there's no explanation for like why he can summon Kumakaijin.
Yeah,
Like,
they never.
That's
Ever.
not part of his like magic card cell phone minutes. He can just do that. That's just his thing.
His magic
'Cause-
card cell phone minutes.
Because one day he's just like, watch this, and he summons the Kumakaijin, and someone's like, what the fuck are those? They're like, what are those? And they're like, those are the Kumakaijin. They're like, what are they? They're Kumakaijin, dude. And that's like the whole conversation. Man, I like the show a lot. ReZero?
We skipped the Villainess show. Is anyone else watching that?
Oh, I'm watching. I'll become a villainess. I will go down in history.
Yeah.
I'm watching it. I didn't think you were.
Yeah.
It's an isekai, so I was like, oh, well, no one watches
Skip
those.
over that.
I don't know why
No
I
one
picked
watches
it
them.
up.
I'm the
I
only
think it's
guy
just
that
like
watches them.
Like I watched that first Villainess show and I liked that. And I was like, oh, another Villainess show. This sounds kind of interesting.
I did want to watch that one. I just never picked it up.
I like it. I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty alright. I really don't have a whole lot to say about it other than it's pretty alright.
I mean, yeah, there's not a lot. It's one of those ones that like I do enjoy watching them. Like I think it's fun, but at the same time, it's a fucking isekai. Like
Mhm. It's not much to write home to.
no, I
Yeah, you
can't
could,
really
like,
say.
You could guess the plot from like episode 1 and just kind of be pretty right about everything else that happens from then onward.
Like the whole idea is, oh, she's supposed to be the villainess. Haha, people really like her because she's trying to be evil, but she's bad at it, and that's like the whole thing. It's one of those.
All right,
I like
ReZero, Burger Cat. Give me Burger Cat.
All right, I'll look for Burger Cat. I'm on it.
I gotta find out. Because we get a fuck ton of Burger Cat this season.
Not anymore.
Well, does well, she's not dead. She's just hurt.
Yeah, she's fucking
Hurt.
annihilated.
No, she's not. We watching the same fucking show?
I never said she was dead. She got hurt really bad, and she hasn't been in it since she's been injured.
Yeah,
alright,
but you
she'll
called
come
her
back.
annihilated.
She'll come
Yeah,
back.
because she got fucking sliced.
Alex Burger Cat's coming back.
I never said she wasn't coming back. I'm just saying she got annihilated.
Says the guy that doesn't understand Burger Cat's coming back. Oh fuck, it's Mimi. There she is. Yukio Fuji,
Who else does she voice? I gotta hear.
the supporting character. She's fucking Alia's older sister.
Marsha?
Marsha.
Yeah,
Love Masha.
I can't believe that's Burger Cat.
that's Burger Cat.
That's a Burger Cat moment.
That's a Burger Cat moment.
It was Mimi.
God, there are so many characters in this show. It's crazy.
I can't tell you like half of these characters that she is. Like I feel like I remember some of them.
Oh,
they're all
someone from
supporting
Blue
characters.
Archive. I remember her from Blue Archive. Yeah, I don't know a lot of these,
Yeah, it's not the best.
but she is
I don't know.
Burger Cat, so like that's really all I care about.
I mean, I guess that's all that fucking matters. Dude, she's Alpaca from fucking Kimono Friends.
Oh, she's in Citrus.
Who is she?
Harumi Taniguchi.
Is that her friend?
I think so.
It's
She's a
Yuzu's friend.
sporting character.
Yeah, straight hair.
Yeah, but it's in this picture. It's in like, I don't know, fucking Twin Tails or something.
Oh, she's the fucking princess from Amagi Brilliant Park.
Okay, that's Burger Cat.
That's. Oh man, I'm fishing for it, dude.
She's in Golden Time too,
And she's in Little Busters.
and Coconut
Little
Connect.
Busters.
Yeah, they're
Musume.
not really getting a lot though, if I'm
And
honest.
then Love Flops. That's cool.
She does have a couple main roles in shows that I haven't seen before though. I think Burger Cat's funny.
Burger Cat
Oh,
rips, dude.
I do
Gun to
like
Build
Burger Cat.
Divers.
Yeah, she's got a lot of roles, but man, I don't know them.
Yeah, I'm not super.
Isn't this like a really dog shit show? Yeah, it is.
Kokoro Connect.
But this season so far is pretty poggers, pretty epic.
It's bananas so far. You know what scene I fucking hated?
What?
When they were invading the like clock tower or whatever, the big fucking building, and he opened the door and there are all those flies.
I didn't mind it.
I hated it, dude.
I
That
don't
sent
like
shivers down my spine. I
don't
hate
like big
flies.
especially big ones.
Yeah, I hated that. I was like, ooh, I don't like that. I hated that.
I want fucking Gluttony to die already.
I know. Eat it,
Fucking
ass.
I hate him so
I do too.
fucking much. I hate him.
Yeah, he sucks.
Like
He
I don't
needs to
even
just die.
Yeah, I don't even hate him in the terms of like I hate villains. Like I hate Greed, but I hate him because he's a bad guy. I hate fucking Gluttony because I hate
He's
looking
fucking
at him.
stupid.
I hate looking at him so fucking much.
Yeah, he sucks.
Like I'm like, oh man, Greed, you're a real shit ass. Like I hate you because you're evil and shit. And
Lust,
then
you're really mean.
yeah, Wrath, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then that thing shows up. He's like, I'm hungry. Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna eat your memories.
I hate him. I hate him so fucking much, dude. Oh, I wanna strangle him with my bare hands. I want to kill him with my own
Yeah, my
hands.
Kumakaijin hands. I'm gonna kill him.
I will summon 40 Kumakaijin to kill him. Oh, I hate him so fucking much.
Mm-hmm.
A quick shout to the do-over damsel conquers the dragon emperor. It's really cute. I like it. It's fun.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Big shouts, throwing shouts.
To Thursday, Don Machi.
Bro, I'm fucking loving this.
This season's great so far.
I love this
really,
season.
Really liking it.
Man, I hate the like when everyone loses their memory of the main character thing. I hate that in every show because it's just so annoying.
I
It
agree.
is a lot.
I get it.
At least in this one, it's kind of like.
Well, the only one who remembers it
I guess
is
it's
Hestia,
always
right?
like a. Hestia, and the elf. What the fuck's her name?
What's your name?
what is-
With the blonde hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
short
Okay.
hair. Yeah, she remembers too.
But like, man, I don't know what it is about this trope. I do not get down with it.
At least it doesn't
gonna say-
happen crazy often.
No, but when it does, I'm like, man.
Yeah.
Probably just got spoiled by Itaki Moskai.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
say
being real.
spoiled.
Well, got ruined. That was the first time I really noticed it.
Where everyone gets their memory wiped of something, and then the main
Yeah.
character has to act like they're crazy.
And it just so happened it was him.
I'm
that
trying to
did
think.
it.
I've seen it in a couple shows, and I can't like list them off because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Which is ironic that I can't remember the memory loss. But I don't like it. There's something about it that just annoys me. I think it's just because we're watching it from the viewer's perspective. Could you like?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, we heard that through here. Your voice sounded like weird.
But I don't know. I think it's because you watch it from the viewer's standpoint. You're like, this is like what? Stop. Like we know that this is what's going on.
Yeah, it's like he's right there. He's right there. Or
It's right
she.
there. Everything's right in front of your fucking face.
Yeah, I'm super liking this Danmachi season. Like, I'm really digging it. It's really
I
good
did
so
too.
far.
I liked it before. I liked it way more before the time the fucking memory wipe thing. Now I'm like, but I watch it anyway. I like it because
So-
I enjoy the characters.
1 second, let me. I forget her name.
Freya?
1 second.
Freya?
No, not
Seer?
Rhea. No, it's the other chick. I always have trouble finding the right season. But just to clarify, God, I need the names. It's just too confusing.
You're not helping.
Yeah,
You're
you
not doing
don't.
us any
No
favors.
evidence.
I know, that's why I need the names. I need the one that aired recently. It's not showing up, of course.
Describe who you're looking for.
The goddess, and then
Okay, there's a lot of goddesses.
yeah.
Let him cook. Hold on. Let him cook a little bit. Are you talking about Horn?
Yeah, is that Freya's friend?
Well, I mean, like,
Or the girl Freya's like close to?
Ryu's also Freya's friend, so I'm not sure.
No, not you.
Are you talking about
Is
like
it
the
like a
long-haired,
main
like
goddess character?
maid goth chick that like wanted to kill Belle?
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
to
that's Horn.
clarify. So she was never disguised as Seer, correct?
Not until that date day when she tried to kill him.
Okay. So after they went to sleep in that inn the next morning when he
Yeah.
met up with her in the church or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay, so that was Freya the whole time. Okay,
Except
okay,
for
okay.
then.
Yeah, except for then. Okay. Because I was a little confused on that part because I thought she was doing her the whole time when that scene came up. And I was like, okay, wait a minute. But then when Freya confronted you and the other cat girl in the most recent episode.
I like the other cat girl.
Yeah, she's epic. She's just
I
trying
like,
her
I
best.
like all the
She gets a
neon
kick-
ones.
get kicked out of her.
Fucking black-haired cat guy pisses me off.
Yeah, he's an
I know,
asshole.
dude. He's a fucking chungus.
I hate him.
I hate
He's
that guy.
It's a fucking chungus. He's an
He
asswipe.
sucks.
I hate
Yeah,
him.
he's like, why are you just gonna hit your sister with a fucking wooden spear, and then just be like, "Oh yeah, you suck. Get out of my way."
Also,
Crazy how
we're
they're even
supposed to.
related.
Also, we're supposed to make it that Belle was with us this entire time. Let's all still hate him because Freya likes him.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
weird.
that's what I
like,
don't get either.
I'm
Everyone
like,
beats the shit out
like,
of him.
wouldn't you want him? Wouldn't you pretend to like him to make him not think that everything's not changed? Like,
Right.
It is weird. Like, if their goddess wants him so bad, you'd think they'd treat him a little better.
Mm-hmm.
it's like I get that they hated him when he wasn't part of the Familia, but now they're trying to pretend he was always part of the Familia. But like, why
Still
would
like hazing him?
yeah, like why would you hate him that much if he was always part of your group in the
I
first
don't
place?
know.
I
Goofy.
don't know. It
Yeah,
makes
they're
no
not-
fucking sense.
They're not
to me.
playing it off very well, and I don't get why Freya hasn't done anything about it if she cares about Belle so much.
Right, that's also a little goofy.
Unless she
Like-
unless she doesn't know, but she's a fucking goddess. Like, how does she not know?
Like they
that
all
everyone's-
treat him like dog shit.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, that's fine, haha. I like
Especially
him."
that one dude who's like in charge of training him with the glasses.
Oh, yeah,
Glasses
he just beats the
dickhead.
fuck out of him.
Yeah.
He's
Fucking
got a
ass
problem.
White McGee.
He's got
What
an
is his name?
issue.
I gotta find his name.
Oh, Alex, don't. You're never gonna find
Hedden.
it.
It's Hedden. It's Hedden. Fucking ass White McGee.
Fucking
That's
ass
like
wipe
McGee.
McGee.
Yeah.
I hate him too. Fucking, I hate so many goddamn characters anymore because they're
Everyone
all
in the
just
Freya
ass
Familia
wipes.
sucks.
They all suck. All of
Yeah.
them.
Except Freya. She
No,
sucks in her
Freya.
own way, but,
Freya
like,
Let's be
also
real. Freya
sucks.
sucks.
yeah, but like she doesn't know too.
Freya sucks. Like, at the end of the day, that's what matters. Let's go talk about the show where the kid gets his dick and balls stolen.
I haven't seen the sad episode you guys are talking about, so
Oh
no
my
spoilers,
God,
please.
Anthony.
It-
Do you even watch anime?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. I either fall asleep at my fucking chair, and I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. I got like fucking sleep syndrome. I don't fucking know.
Don't fall asleep.
Sleep syndrome.
I don't try to. Like I sit here like this, and then I'm just like, and then I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Just
I
I
d-
don't know, play with something.
Like it was sad, but it wasn't like the saddest thing I've ever seen.
No, it wasn't the saddest thing, but it was fucking sad.
Like, I was like, man, that sucks. But I was like, okay. I expected it to be way.
My eyes got a little teary for sure.
It was on the level of Shy when her mom gets killed.
Okay, okay. Well, yeah, the
I
dude
would-
got his balls stolen. Well, it
And
was
his
his
dick.
dick.
Well,
it was
he-
his
he
dick.
got
He got
his-
his dick back.
And then he lost his balls.
I really like the cat. How Turbo Granny's the cat.
I like how Turbo Granny's a cat.
I
Too.
I
do.
think that's funny.
A lot
I
less
really-
menacing, a lot more funny.
I was talking it through because Mason came down for Baby Metal, and we were talking. He's like, I like that his balls are like gold balls, and I realized I think it's a pun, because your balls, like your dick and balls, they're Kintama, but that's also like gold ball.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not trying to draw conclusions here, but I'm just saying, if those are actual size, Okudun has some big Kintama.
Oh yeah, dude, his nuts
That
are
thing was like
fucking
this big.
massive. Also, like,
It's only one.
like what does he do with it now? Like, does he like just put it there? Does he have to eat it? Like, what? Like, how the fuck does he? What does he do with it? He just has a golden fucking ball. That's his nut.
I assume he
Maybe
probably
once
has
he
to
gets
take
both,
it
they
to
just
Turbo Granny,
magically.
and she'll like I don't know, do some fucking powers or something.
Well,
Here, Turbo Granny. Here's my
Is
ball.
is that how it happened with his dick? Did they go to Turbo Granny?
That's how
Turbo
she
Granny
took
ate his
it.
dick
She ate
off.
it. Fucking chomped it.
She
Yeah,
ate
but
his
I'm
dick
saying,
off.
I'm saying, did she like put it back?
I think
Well,
when they defeated, they defeated her,
sealed
it went
her.
back.
It
Okay,
put it-
so she doesn't have to do it. She just has to be defeated.
well,
Now that she's a cat with no powers, like I think maybe once. they
Well,
get
she
both,
still
it'll
has
just
like
happen.
some powers, I think.
yeah, like she still has to put his balls back. But if they defeat her, she said that he won't get his balls back if they defeat her before she puts them on him.
She
or
didn't put
whatever.
his dick back on her own volition, though.
No, but she
Yeah,
lost.
but
got
she
defeated.
even said that it's different now.
Oh, okay.
Like that was said in the show that it's completely different now.
Well,
They
they still
need-
need one more. We don't know who has it.
Like they need each other right now. That's why she's just hanging out as a cat.
It's crazy that he only
I
has
like
one
it.
ball. Where could his second ball be?
I wonder what it's like to have no ball and one shaft.
Or no ball.
All shaft, no ball.
Like, I wonder what that's got to be like.
Probably fucking weird. Like, you think it'd be more comfortable like sitting in your underwear?
Yes,
and shit? You'd have way more room.
100%. Bro, it would probably be so nice.
You'd have so much room.
Yeah.
So much room
You
for
would-
activities.
You don't have to worry about like
Sitting weird or anything.
your
Let-
balls
let's
and
be
your
honest, like,
shaft like
No
sticking
one
to each
sits on
other.
their balls that frequently unless they got fucking like cue balls.
I wasn't talking about sitting on your balls at
I
all.
think Alex was
Sitting-
getting at it.
No, I wasn't. I was just saying. I was like reiterating what Luke was saying. Just sitting in certain situations, like positions.
Oh, man,
Like,
my
you wouldn't-
balls are in the way.
You wouldn't have to sit there with like your legs spread all the time, or else you'd have balls stuck to your thigh and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wouldn't have to worry about that. You wouldn't have to take the like extra long step to unstick your ball.
And everyone knows what you're doing, but you're still trying to play it off, even though everybody knows
Yeah.
you're trying to unstick your balls.
It's natural. Everyone does it.
This show's definitely like
This is primo. This is great.
it's like a 10 out of 10 so far. I
This is
can't
like,
think of a single thing that's wrong with it.
This is like the Chainsaw Man of the season, not in terms of like quality, but in terms of people who
Hype.
wouldn't usually watch anime were watching the show.
I'm
Yeah, I
excited
agree with
for
that.
more.
I am too. I'm really excited.
And I really fuck with low key the accuracy and dedication to UAP stuff. Like the first UFO that showed up,
Yeah.
that was like a classic UAP with like the three balls at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The Montauk, it wasn't the Montauk monster. What the fuck was its name? The Flatwoods monster.
Flatwoods.
I think that's, to me, who fucking loves UAPs and UFOs, I think that's really awesome.
Yeah, I wish they would kind of get more of it now. Like it's been all ghost recently, like supernatural spirit. I wish we'd get more into UFO.
Well, fuck you, buddy. You get to look at Turbo Granny steal dick and balls.
Maybe the
and
second
sad
ball is with the
ballerina.
aliens, you know? Maybe.
Maybe it
Took his
is.
balls.
Maybe the alien does have his nut.
All I know is that like this eventually turns into they have a squad of people that can transform into like things like Okodun can.
That's pretty sweet.
Like I think
I'm assuming Pink Haired Girl's gonna join the ranks.
yeah, I think she can join the ranks now. She has her own thing. She
Mhm.
has her own thing.
Her own thing.
Not spoiling here, but I think she joins the ranks and then there's I don't think we get like the character people really like, which is I don't know if you've seen him. He's kind of like the chubby otaku kind of looking guy. Apparently he's cool as fuck.
Really?
From what I've heard he's fucking cool as shit, but like he's a big dweeb. Like outside of
I don't
being a-
know. I don't know shit about this show.
I don't know much. I got asked if we've met that guy yet, and I said no. I don't even know who the fuck that is. And apparently he's just really fucking cool.
Hell yeah. I'm excited for more.
I doubt we'll meet him this, but I don't see how this doesn't get another season. Just already, I expect it.
Yeah,
to.
I know. It's probably already gonna get like probably already in the works.
20 seasons.
Jesus Christ, that would suck, actually. We got 365 days to the wedding.
365 days to the wedding.
You guys remember Homeboy was heading back to his hometown to tell his parents that the jig is up, and he goes to his grandparents and he walks in and
Yeah,
Labasa
I know exactly where you're going.
Ji-chan's in there and he's like, my back. And the only line
it
he had
hurts.
was anytime they walked in or they talked to him, he was like, my back.
Ah, my back. Oh,
Yeah, that shit was so funny.
Granny,
That
how
made me
you?
laugh.
Grandpa, how you doing? Ita.
I timestamped that, so it's a
Yeah,
very-
that was a good bit. I really enjoyed that one. That made me like laugh audibly.
I like it a lot. It made me giggle.
I stopped.
Yeah,
I went back and I replayed it like 3 or 4 times.
Mhm. I like this show. I think it's really fun. I like
think-
the what's the main girl's name? It's Rika Honjoji. I like her voice actor a lot.
You know who I don't like? I don't like his cat.
Yeah, what's his cat's name? It's fucking
Ama.
Tama. Yeah.
I don't like his
Tama's
cat.
kind of an ass.
Okay.
I usually
kind of an ass.
I like cats.
Ama.
I don't like his cat.
This cat's an ass.
High key,
Yeah, a little bit.
little troublemaker that one.
Yeah. Big shouts to childhood friend.
Epic as fuck.
Could we just
Making
take
glass,
take a second to
drinking beer.
appreciate the plot as well? Like, hey, you're single. You have to move to Alaska, do another country for your job. Like, if that were an ultimatum for me, I would just quit. I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that.
Instead, they decide to fake a marriage.
Right, and getting this.
It's way
wild,
easier
creepy
to do
conundrum.
that.
Yeah, it
Like-
is.
Like you could just say fucking no, I'm not
Oh,
doing that,
no.
or you could
I'm
fake getting
married.
married.
Yeah, solid show though. I really do like it.
Luke, what are you looking
Sorry.
at?
I was looking at something because the voice actress for Hanjoji is fuck, I always forgot his name. Sarah Briakova from Tanya the Evil, the Russian long-haired orange, the other girl. It's like Tanya's friend.
Oh yeah, like the soft-spoken one, Loki.
Yeah, that's her. She's also Ryu from Danmachi,
And she's your.
and she's Shinobu.
That's where I recognized it from. Your and Shinobu.
Yeah, she's got a lot to be.
Yeah. She's Yukino Shita. Big
She-
shouts.
She's got a lot
That's
of
a-
like big
Big
roles.
roles. Yeah. But that's a show I can't believe you haven't watched yet.
I know, and like as time goes on, I always just forget about it. Like I should just
Got
like buckle down and do it.
Yeah, you got to put that on the priority list. That's a
Yeah.
10 out of 10 show.
Like before I watched Horimiya, I thought that was number one rom com.
It's like 2 or 3 still.
Oh yeah, it's still easily
It's
one
so
of
good.
the absolute best I've ever watched.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Uh, Negative positive angler.
I'm not
Bro
watching,
goes fishing.
unfortunately.
Bro goes
It's
fishing.
fine. I guess if I was to point a show that I'm like, I don't really want to watch it, it'd be this one.
It's all right. I wasn't
Yeah.
really into it to begin with.
I wasn't either. I thought I would be, but I'm not.
Like I don't dislike it. I don't hate it. I'm not hating
Yeah.
watching it. It's just like
I will
Mm.
say, dude, I love the fucking store manager guy.
Store manager guy's cool, and I like the blue hair girl.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I like a lot of the characters. Actually, I like all the characters minus the main one, ironically. Like he's
Also, did we just ignore the plot that he's gonna die soon?
yeah, I was gonna say I don't think any like that's kind of like not around right now.
like even he seems to have forgotten that he's going to die soon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Luke, do you know the store owner? Goofy looking guy?
Yeah,
He's funny.
I like him a lot.
He's
I liked his
funny.
voice. His voice was really funny.
I don't remember if I
Mika.
pointed it out here, but I pointed out that fuck, I just lost my entire train. I just like
rip.
went insane. Oh, I pointed out that like he goes fishing without a license in like the first episode or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Ever
you said
since ever since then, they put a warning in the beginning of the
have.
episodes that says that there are legal places to go fishing in Japan. You can't just fish anywhere. This is a work of fiction or
Yeah.
something like that. And I
Every
was like,
single
That's funny.
episode they put that. Yeah.
after the first episode where I pointed out that they just picked up this guy and he went fishing illegally, they
Mhm.
fucking point out that you have to do it illegally.
How many more shows do we have, Luke?
basically 3.
Basically 3. I
Like,
mean, like,
if we don't
because
do
you are
2.5.
Miss Servant, there's not a lot to
we did
talk about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
2.5.
I
I
kind
think
of
we've already
pee. I was
talked
just wondering
about.
if I was just wondering
Yeah.
if I should go now or just wait. I'll just wait.
I mean, I guess Magia Lumiere is the only other one that we haven't really talked about.
Mhm.
Because I already talked about
Gecko.
Gecko. Fucking love it so fucking
Really
much.
hit.
Yeah, I like Magia Lumiere a lot. I think it's pretty. It's fun to watch.
I just yeah. I like the boss a lot. He's just awesome.
He is awesome.
And Maid Renter Girl is goofy. She's funny.
Also, this is another quick reminder. Pick up Demon Lord 2099 or watch it after it's done airing. It's really fucking good.
I keep meaning to. I just don't have time yet.
Demon Lord.
Like, it's really,
That one
really
looks fun.
fucking good. It's really good. The Demon Lord becomes a Twitch streamer.
That's pretty funny.
And that's like the plot.
Toa's in it.
Kind of. Toa was in it a lot. Like 2 episodes, they had a lot of Toa in it.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, it's fucking Toa. And then she was back. And I was like, oh my god, it's fucking Toa.
Fucking Toa.
Holy shit, it's
favorite-
Toa.
My favorite angel.
And it wasn't like the shitty,
Yeah,
the detective's already dead fucking cameo.
Yeah, it was like actually.
Like, it was straight up a Toa stream. Like,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
They literally took a Toa VOD and put it in the show. It
That's
was
fucking
awesome.
hilarious.
It's fucking awesome. The show is really good. It's really well animated. I like all of the characters. The Demon Lord's fucking cool as shit. The hero's sick as fuck. Like all of it. It's really good.
Yeah, I'll have to put that one on.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, that's about it. Like there's 2.5, but that's a continuing show. We've already talked about it before.
We didn't talk about Miss Servant. Did we?
We low-key did. I was like, Luke, I really like that show. It's fun. It's goofy. The
Yeah,
I,
we're
I
really
did bring up the sauce too. I did
the
bring up
katsu sauce.
saucy.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites of the season. I just want to point that out. I really like this show.
And the epic
I like it a lot.
cat girl who beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, who's now blonde?
Yeah,
I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's epic. And the little sister.
and she's based.
She's based.
She's so fucking based,
Yeah.
dude. She's got the fang. She's got the fucking
Yeah, she
flesh
does have the fang.
lip fang. She's awesome. I
Well, that
like
about
her.
I mean that wraps up everything.
Yeah, it does. Not a lot of shows this season.
No, I think we brought that up that we felt like we added a shit ton of shows, and then I made the list. I was like, "There's nothing."
Yeah.
It's funny that this is like the least heavily densely
Season.
show populated for me in a minute, and I'm like just fucking struggling to keep up.
Yeah. I'm doing
Yeah,
fine.
I do a pretty good job of freaking widowy.
If I wasn't gone for 2 weeks, I just disappeared. You know, me and Luke were just gone. We died. We were just there.
I did
Blame it on
die.
the
We were
disappearance.
there. And Alex was here.
And I tried to
over
watch shit
there.
over there. I really did, but like literally nothing loaded for me. I was trying so hard. I couldn't download anything because I couldn't remember my fucking Netflix log. It was just a bad time.
And we were over there.
And Alex was over here,
And now you're here.
and then we were up there,
And they were down there.
and
Yeah.
then we were down there.
And now we're
Yeah.
up here.
Crazy how that
Yeah.
works, isn't it?
It's crazy. I don't even know how we're alive, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Tiff, take us out. Take us the fuck out of here.
I'm Mokoko.
Oh, that was another bit that we kept doing. Was talking about the Ponde ring.
It was everything. Give me C store. Give me a Ponde ring.
Hey.
C store.
All right, guys, that is the end of today's episode of the Hello Harem podcast. Luke has an announcement, and then Anthony will, and then I'll do the outro.
Osha Marie, pretty please. Marry me, pretty please.
Oh fuck, dude! I had a new thing. I can't remember it. I did it last
I was gonna
week.
say, if you forgot what you were gonna say. I was like,
Okay.
"Oh,
Oh no. I literally already did it. It's we're in here and you're out there.
Okay.
Remember?
Alright.
Remember I did that last week.
Don't you guys remember? Wasn't that funny when I did that last week?
Don't you guys remember? All right, that is the end of today's episode of the Hello Harem podcast. If you found anything interesting, informative, or funny, leave a comment down below. Hit the like button, hit that bell, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss your weekly episode of anime entertainment. Alright. We'll see you guys next week on the Hello Harem podcast.
What did you have? They passed the ribbon. What else?